Did you know? Many studies have shown that there can be up to 6 signs of a heart attack a month before it actually strikes. Unusual fatigue, brief episodes of shortness of breath, a vague ache in your jaw or back. Your body is trying to send you warning signals. But you know what's the scariest part? Many of us are unknowingly taking certain vitamins that can cause the exact same symptoms, leading us to ignore these life-saving red flags. And this is especially dangerous for women. Heart attack symptoms in women are often very different and subtle. It's not always the classic crushing chest pain you see in the movies. It could simply be extreme fatigue, unexplained anxiety, or even indigestion. Ironically, one of the most common vitamins I'm about to reveal may be completely masking these critical warning signs, making you think it's just old age. I get it, you might be feeling confused and even worried. With so much conflicting information out there, it's hard to know what to trust. In today's video, we're going to clear it all up. I'll show you 5 common vitamins that could be hidden causes of a heart attack, and more importantly, 5 essential vitamins that act as a powerful shield to help you prevent heart attack effectively. This is survival knowledge that everyone over 60 absolutely must know to protect their own life. First, let's dive into what are the causes of heart attack that might be lurking right inside your medicine cabinet. Number 5, synthetic vitamin E. We take vitamin E because we believe it's a powerful antioxidant. But the truth is, the type of vitamin E found in most cheap supplement bottles is like the wrong key. Not only does it fail to unlock the protective mechanisms in your cells, it actually jams the lock blocking the natural vitamin E from foods from doing its job. Large studies have shown that taking high doses of synthetic vitamin E doesn't help. In fact, it can increase the risk of heart failure. The most dangerous part: its symptoms, fatigue and muscle weakness, are actually early signs of a heart attack that are easy to overlook. You may think you're just getting older, when in reality, it could be your heart crying out for help, masked by the very supplement you're taking. My advice: get your vitamin E from real foods like almonds, sunflower seeds, and spinach, not from a lab-made imitation. Number 4, high-dose vitamin B6. Imagine your nervous system as a complex network of electrical wires. Taking high doses of vitamin B6 over 50 milligallers a day is like sending a power surge through that system, gradually wearing down the protective insulation on those nerve fibers. The result? Your system short circuits, causing numbness, tingling, or sharp pain in your hands and feet. And here's the deadly trap. This pain can easily be mistaken for classic heart attack. Arm pain. It can also trigger anxiety and a racing heart, leaving you confused about whether you're experiencing a panic attack versus heart attack. This is especially dangerous for women, since heart attack in women's symptoms are already so hard to recognize. If your vitamin bottle lists a B6 dose many times higher than what your body actually needs, only about 1.7 milliliters, you're not helping your body, you're setting up your nervous system for dangerous confusion. Number 3, iron when you're not anemic. After age 65, your body no longer needs as much iron as it once did. Excess iron doesn't get flushed out, it builds up. Imagine this excess iron as rust silently corroding your organs from the inside out. This rust directly attacks your heart muscle cells, weakening them and reducing their ability to pump blood, leading to heart failure. The scariest part: the symptoms of iron overload. Chronic fatigue, rapid heartbeat, joint pain are also classic symptoms of a heart attack. The extreme fatigue caused by excess iron can completely mask one of the most critical warning signs of a heart attack in women. So here's the golden rule. Never take iron supplements unless your doctor has done a blood test, a ferritin test, and confirmed that you're deficient. Check your multivitamins. If they contain iron, you don't need to stop taking them. Number 2. Vitamin A. Retinol form. We all know that vitamin A is good for your eyes, but high doses of the retinol form found in supplements can actually harm your heart rhythm. Studies have revealed an alarming connection. Older adults with high blood levels of retinol are at greater risk of developing atrial fibrillation, AFib. AFib is a condition where the heart beats irregularly, allowing blood to pool and form clots. And these clots, they're like bullets. They can travel to your brain and cause a stroke or enter your coronary arteries and become direct causes of a heart attack. Symptoms of retinol toxicity, like dizziness and blurred vision, are easy to dismiss as signs of aging. You might never suspect your vitamin bottle is silently creating a life-threatening risk. The safest solution: get your vitamin A from beta-carotene in carrots and sweet potatoes. Your body will only convert what it needs, never too much. Number 1. Calcium when taken alone. And here it is, the number 1 culprit, because it's so common and blindly trusted. What causes a heart attack? The most surprising answer might just be calcium. For years, we've been told to take calcium for strong bones. But here's the calcium paradox. When you take calcium alone, it doesn't know where to go. Instead of going into your bones, it deposits in your coronary arteries, like mineral buildup clogging a water pipe. Your arteries become stiff and narrow dramatically, raising the risk of blood clots, that tightness in your chest when walking or climbing stairs. It may not be because you're getting weaker, it could be signs of a heart attack, warning that your arteries are becoming calcified. You think you're protecting your bones, but in reality, you could be pushing your heart toward the brink of crisis. The good news: there is a way to fix this, and we'll talk about it in just a moment. Now comes the most important part: how can we prevent heart attack? Let's build a concrete plan to protect your heart with the 5 most powerful nutritional bodyguards. Number 5. Vitamin B12 methylcobalamin form. Let's start with a symptom that so many people over 65 complain about: brain fog. One of my patients, Maria, age 78, told me she could no longer think clearly enough to read stories to her grandkids. She thought it was just aging, but no, it was due to a severe vitamin B12 deficiency, a condition that raises toxic homocysteine levels in the blood. This damages the lining of your arteries and is one of the hidden causes of a heart attack. Vitamin B12 acts as a shield by helping to lower these dangerous homocysteine levels. The smart move here, since your body's ability to absorb B12 from food declines with age, is to supplement directly. Look for the active form methylcobalamin. The optimal dose is 1,000 mcg per day, taken sublingually under the tongue, so it goes straight into your bloodstream, clearing the fog from your mind and helping protect your arteries. Number 4. Coenzyme Q10 ubiquinol form. If you're one of the millions of older adults taking statins to lower cholesterol, this part is just for you. John, age 68, had to give up his beloved gardening hobby because he was constantly exhausted after starting statins. This is an all-too-common tragedy. While statins do help lower cholesterol, they also severely block your body's natural production of CoQ10. And CoQ10 is the spark plug for every single heart muscle cell. Without it, your heart grows weaker. That's why supplementing with CoQ10 is absolutely critical for anyone on statins. The smart move. Look for the ubiquinol form. It's the active version your body can use right away. A dose of 1,200 milligrams per day of ubiquinol can make all the difference between being stuck in a chair and fully enjoying life out there. Number 3. Magnesium glycinate form. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with a painful leg cramp? That's not just aging, it's your body crying out for magnesium. And if the muscles in your legs are cramping, imagine what could be happening to your heart muscle. Magnesium is nature's relaxation mineral. It helps keep your blood vessels soft and flexible, lowers blood pressure, and just as importantly, it balances out calcium's muscle contracting effects, helping your heart beat smoothly and rhythmically. Susan, age 71, finally had her first restful night of sleep in years simply by adding magnesium to her nightly routine. The smart move is to choose magnesium glycinate, taking 3,400 milligrams in the evening. It won't just help you sleep better, it'll quietly protect your heart. Number 2. The vitamin D3 and K2 Duo MK7 form. Now let's tackle the calcium paradox we talked about earlier. One of my patients had very high coronary artery calcification scores, even though she was taking calcium daily to fight osteoporosis. She was trying to help her bones but was unknowingly harming her heart. The solution isn't to stop taking calcium, it's to guide it where it belongs. And this is where the D3 and K2 duo comes in. Think of vitamin D3 as the transporter. It helps calcium get absorbed into the blood, but it's vitamin K2 MK7 that acts like the traffic cop, directing calcium straight into your bones and keeping it out of your arteries. The smart move. Look for a supplement that combines both. The ideal dose is D3, 2,004 IU with K2 MK7 1,120 mcg. Number 1. Omega-3. Fatty acids, EPA, and DHA. If you wake up every morning feeling stiff and achy, you're dealing with low-grade chronic inflammation, the very root of heart disease. Inflammation makes the plaques in your arteries unstable and prone to rupture. Omega-3, specifically EPA and DHA, are nature's most powerful anti-inflammatories. They don't just soothe your joints, they calm your arteries, lower blood fats, and help stabilize your heart rhythm. A groundbreaking study found that people with the highest omega-3 levels had a 36% lower risk of death from all causes. That's a staggering number. The smart move here is to choose a high-quality fish oil or algae oil supplement and make sure you're getting at least 1,000 milligrams of combined EPA plus DHA per day. And there you have it, your roadmap. On one side, the 5 villains that could be quietly harming you. Synthetic vitamin E high-dose B6 unnecessary iron retinol form. Vitamin A and calcium taken alone. On the other side, your 5 elite bodyguards ready to protect you. Vitamin B12, CoQ10 magnesium, the D3 and K2 duo, and omega-3 is power. Now, you can look at your medicine cabinet, not with fear, but with clarity and confidence. Before we wrap up, I want to emphasize something incredibly important, especially for the women watching this video. Remember, heart attack symptoms, men versus women, are completely different. While men often experience that classic crushing chest pain signs of a heart attack, in women can be much more subtle extreme fatigue, shortness of breath, nausea, back pain, or jaw pain. Never ignore these signs. Listen to your body. This video is meant to inform, not replace medical advice. Use this knowledge as a tool to have more productive conversations with your doctor. Ask them to check your blood levels for key vitamins. You are the CEO of your own health. And finally, I'd love to hear from you. What's been your personal experience? Which vitamin on this list surprised you the most? Share your story in the comments below. Every comment is a valuable lesson for our entire community. Help us spread this life-saving knowledge, hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching.